In a quiet village on Guam, where the ocean kissed the shore and the wind carried stories through the palms, two families once lived as one. They traded together, laughed together, and trusted without question. Until one day, an accusation broke everything. Unfair trade, they said, and betrayal. Words turned to anger. Anger turned to silence, and silence became a feud that divided the village. Children were warned, paths were changed, and hearts were hardened. But even in division, fate has its own plans. In the stillness of a small church, beneath the watchful eyes of a saint, two souls met. A boy searching for peace, a girl praying for guidance. A glance became a smile became a conversation, and soon their hearts spoke louder than the feud that kept them apart. They hid their words in secret places, beneath a statue, inside worn pages of prayer books, each note a promise, each meeting a risk. Yet love grew, quietly, beautifully, like a flower blooming in forbidden soil. But love does not hide forever. Eyes began to watch, voices began to question, and shadows followed their every step. Still, they met, and in a quiet clearing beneath a tree of white blossoms, the boy placed a simple gift in her hands, a handkerchief, a symbol of his love. "Keep this," he said, "and remember me." But fate is often cruel. On the day they were to meet again, her brothers followed. The jungle stirred, leaves trembled. A sudden rustle, and chaos erupted. A wild boar burst from the shadows, violent, unpredictable. Blades swung wildly. Fear scattered everything. The girl hid, silent, trembling, and in the confusion, the handkerchief fell. The beast found it, tore it, stained it with blood, before disappearing into the jungle. Moments later, the boy arrived. He saw the clearing, he saw the silence, and then he saw it. The gift he had given, torn, bloodied, abandoned. His heart broke in an instant. Believing the one he loved was gone, taken by the violence of the jungle, he chose not to live in a world without her. With trembling hands and a shattered soul, he took his blade and gave his life to love. But she was not gone. From her hiding place, she returned. Too late. She saw him, still, lifeless, beneath the tree. Grief consumed her. In her pain, she believed the worst, that her own brothers had taken him from her. The world had taken everything, and she could not bear its weight. With tears and trembling breath, she made her choice. Before the tree, before the heavens, before the spirits that listened, she spoke her final wish. "Let our love be remembered." And with that, she joined him. Together, beneath the white blossoms, they lay. When the families arrived, it was already done. No anger could undo it. No regret could change it. Only silence remained. And then, something changed. The white blossoms above them began to turn. Petal by petal, they deepened into red, a crimson reminder of love and loss. And from that day on, the tree stood as a witness to a love that defied hatred, but could not escape tragedy. For love, in its purest form, can bring great joy and great sorrow. And the red blossoms still whisper their story to the wind.